have the heritage of an ambassador. By redemption, we are now ambassadors of Christ. At new birth, the status of the believer was changed, or is changed from a mere personality to an ambassador. You now carry an ambassadorial status, and not just an ambassador of anywhere, but an ambassador of Christ, or an ambassador of heaven. But as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if you can't think and can't capture it and can't see that I am now an ambassador to enjoy the ambassadorial privileges, then you have robbed yourself of it. John 17:18. As the Father has sent me, so am I sending you to the world. That means every honor, every dignity, every authority that the Father has given to me, now that you are going as my ambassador, enjoy the same. John 20:21, the same thing was repeated, verbatim, as it were. John 20:21, he said, peace be unto you, as my Father has sent me, even so send I you. I am not sending you anything less. Why? You are my ambassador. So the way you will be honored, that is how you must be honored. The way you will be given dignity, that's why you must be. Carry that understanding. Is the reason why you also don't carry yourself anyhow. Carry yourself with the consciousness of who you are. An ambassador. Can an ambassador behave like this? Will an ambassador talk loosely like this and just make noise outside? Carry yourself with that consciousness that I am an ambassador of Christ, and then you begin to enjoy it. We have the heritage of Abraham. And what is the heritage of Abraham? A transgenerational blessing, transgenerational impact. At new birth, when a man gives his life to Christ, one principal thing that happened is that that individual has now been drafted, has been grafted into Abraham's lineage. You are cut out from your biological lineage. You are now fixed, fused, grafted into Abraham's lineage. Galatians 3:13 says it clearly. Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us. For it is written, cursed is every man that hangeth on the tree, that the blessing of Abraham might come upon us, the Gentiles. So at new birth, when we confess Christ, when we receive Christ into our life, we were grafted into Abraham. We were cut off, disconnected from our biological lineage, spiritually, and now plugged into Abraham's lineage. So new birth brings you now into the genealogy of Abraham. You are now a seed of Abraham. You are now an heir of Abraham, and you are to be a partaker of the promise that God gave to Abraham. What was the promise that God gave to Abraham? He said that I will make you great, and through you shall all the families of the earth be blessed. That is greatness, that is exploit, that is outstanding success and generational blessing. That is who you are now. A seed of Abraham to command generational impact. You are not a useless personality. No matter what people say, no matter what you look like before you gave your life to Christ, no matter your educational status, the moment you come into Christ, your personality changes. You are now a seed of Abraham, and everything about Abraham must have reflection in your life, must have practical reality in your life, which is you are now to be great and you are to be a blessing. Devils are not permitted to come against you. Why? You are a lively stone. Anything that comes against that stone will be shattered, and anything the stone comes against will be crushed to powder. Lift your hand up now. In the name of Jesus, every opposition in your life, every opposition against your destiny, I command them shattered in pieces now.